What is the one chore you guys procrastinate? What is the one chore that you guys procrastinate the longest to do?
Laundry.
Dishes.
Dishes?
Life in general.
Chore. Be a house chore or whatever.
Life is a chore. Life is a chore. Life be lifing.
Yeah, I guess.
Especially adulting.
Yep. It's always dishes for me. And I don't have a lot. It's just me.
Yeah, you don't have that much furniture. Like,
I don't have anything to do.
Maybe I don't mind cleaning any one of my rooms inside of my house, except for, and I don't know why, it's always the bathroom. I hate the most because I have to scrub.
Okay, yeah, bathroom's my second. I really don't like cleaning bathrooms at all.
I devote usually a whole day to do it. Well, it's not a whole day; it's like 3 hours. But like, I have to spray down the bathroom. The shower walls, scrub the wall tiles.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
And the freaking sliding doors, which is glass, and I don't know how, like soap and stuff gets stuck on that so much, and it's so hard to get off. And the toilet and scrubbing it all around and stuff like that, and my bathroom's like, well, it's a medium-sized bathroom. I gotta admit, it's not a small bathroom; it's pretty big. So that's the one place I hate the most cleaning, and I always seem to put on a back burner and always dedicate a whole day to do it, like almost 3 or 4 hours, because like I have to conserve that energy and then think about it, plan it all out, have enough sleep, do it. Yeah, for that one day. For me, that's the one house chore I hate the most. I hate, and I always procrastinate to do it. And it's not like I could delegate it to anyone because I live with myself, so I have to be the one. The kitchen's always quick because I have, I use the dishwasher. Yeah, I use the dishwasher, so I only have to clean the stove and stuff like that. It's all quick, easy. But the bathroom always takes me the most physical labor and the longest one. What are you laughing about, Jake?
No, it's funny you mentioned dishwasher because I just bought a brand new one from Samsung. Have not used it yet.
Oh my gosh, you got to use it.
I'm not used it yet.
I'm a believer in using dishwashers. I'm Asian and I believe in using dishwashers for more than just drying.
If you don't use it, you could always donate it to someone out in Kansas City.
Oh
That's right.
You have to put it in the sink first. So you got to rinse out the organic and give it one good little rinse.
I didn't even know about that. I just assumed you just open it and put it in there.
Oh, you're trying to not usually want to take out most of the organic.
Well, that is true. You're not gonna put a whole
without scrubbing,
heavy and rice in there.
You don't want, and then dump it in there. Grease and all that will come off later. Yeah. Well, mine was like $300 for my new one.
I only said laundry because it's up on the fucking 3rd floor of the bins, and I don't want to go all the way down to the basement.
It's like everything. Because like when I get home from work, I just want to do absolutely nothing, just like chill and like just do nothing. So I'll put off like doing dishes or clean up my place or doing laundry, or I'll do laundry, but then I'll leave it in the basket and I won't fold it or put it away.
That too.
Is the laundry all the way downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dude, that too. Like if I
we're on the 2nd floor, just in case people don't.
Yeah, and then like the laundry's is in the basement.
Yeah.
So.
If I do bring the laundry all the way from the top down to the thing, and I put it in the washing machine, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
I forget about it until nighttime.
Yeah. See,
I'm like, oh shit, I gotta put it in the dryer now.
Wet laundry smell.
Yeah.
Ew.
Shit, I gotta put it in the dryer.
I had also forgotten about myself.
I gotta wash it again to get that smell off. No, see,
yes.
I'll do the laundry. I'll throw it in the dryer and then I go get it. And then the thing is, as once it's in my basket, I'll leave it in my room for like a good week, just like
not folded. Or hung.
Yeah.
Oh, you probably have like wrinkles on there.
Yeah, they all get wrinkles and stuff. And then later on I fold it and stuff. But yeah, I put almost everything to like I procrastinate.
Yeah.
Yeah, not me. I'm good with you. I when I do my laundry, I do it. Like I make sure I wash, dry, fold it right away. Cause I can't stand it like sitting there. It just piles up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I hate that. But yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm like this because like I have 2 jobs. So like I have a full-time job and then a part-time. So when I get home from work, I want to do absolutely
I mean,
nothing. I just want to like
Right.
I mean, I feel you. You know what I do?
Yep.
Sometimes I get so mad at my daughter. When my daughter used to live with me,
Mhm.
I dump her laundry on top of her while she's sleeping because she would say, "Dad, I'll fold it later," and she never does. And then, of course, I wash. So I wash her clothes. I do her laundry, right, for her.
Mhm.
I even do her dishes and all that stuff, right. And ever since she was,
Dang.
there's a reason why she's so mad at her grandma, like my mom, that she lives with, because when she lived with me, Dad does all that stuff, like
Right.
he does the laundry, he cleans the bathroom and all that stuff,
Right.
and the living room. And when she lives with grandma makes her do all that. It's just like,
That's right.
do it. And then my
Mm.
mom was yelling at me. It's funny because this conversation just happened 2 days ago. When my mom, she called me and yelled at me that like you spoiled the shit out of your daughter too much. This girl's like, she doesn't do shit and doesn't know how. And then I was like, she knows how to do it, Mom. And she goes, no, that's because she told me that you always do all that. I was like, yeah, I always do. I do her laundry, I do her in the bathroom, I do her dishes, and then ever since all the way till now, she's 16 years old. She's like, but now she's dreading it. She's complaining that grandma's always nagging her to do it, and I never nag at her to do it.
Mhm.
But like, I usually like when she doesn't fold her clothes, I dump all her clothes on top of her while she's sleeping. And I was like, and then I put the basket down, I give her a stare, and then she goes, huh? Yeah, Dad, I'll get to it now. She'll wake up. She wakes up and starts folding her own clothes.
It's funny.
Like,
Yeah, for me to do anything, I have to be in the mood for it. Like I have to be in the mood for cleaning. Once I'm in that mood, like I'll leave everything like really clean. But most of the time, I don't want to do shit.
I just cross my fingers and hope that Keith brings the laundry down.
I'm actually working out a deal with like a friend of mine. She does like she has a cleaning business. She
Mhm.
was like, I will come and clean your whole apartment if you like do some like social like some content for me. Just creating some videos. So I was like, thank you. Because you know, when it comes to dusting and things like that, I'm just not the best at it. But I need to. I do it, but I hate it. But yeah, I was like, okay, that's dope. Let's like trade and barter services.
Mm.
will she wear a whole entire maid outfit for this?
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Would that help me? No.
Help me. All right, let's move along. Okay. What's killing you slowly that you're aware of? I'm doing it right now. That's why I'm laughing.
What?
Killing you slowly that you're aware of. So for me, I'll start off smoking and drinking. I know how bad
I was
it
gonna
is.
say like this soju's killing.
I know how bad it is. I'm well aware cigarettes causes cancer. I'm well aware that I will have, was it liver that fucks up your, when you drink? That's usually the first one, right? Liver. Yeah,
Mhm.
liver is fucking up my, beer is fucking up my liver. Sorry, I said it backwards, but that I'm well aware of. And the other one, is sugar. I get like yelled at this about this every single day at work, and all the older folks they at my workplace they always like, stop doing that, you're gonna get diabetes because you take so much sugar in and stuff like that. My coffee is the only sugar that I actually intake every single day.
Oh, well then you should be good. Like that's it. You don't like do a lot of other sugary things?
No, I don't like to eat candy or sweets or anything like that.
I'm
but
staring at the soda right in front of you.
my soda's still full.
Yeah, coffee.
My soda's still full, and then I only like my coffee sweet. That's about it. I don't really go after bakeries and stuff like that or candy and stuff. But definitely for me, what's killing me slowly that I'm aware of is my smoking and my drinking. I'm well aware.
Mhm.
So your question was
I'll admit.
literal, not metaphorical.
I mean, it could be the person who sent it wrote it just like that.
Hmm.
Yeah. At least a while back ago, because this is like a 2 month old question. But like, yeah. So what's killing you slowly? Metaphorical.
For me, it's the two jobs. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
Right?
That's a good one, though.
That's a good one, yeah.
It is.
I was like,
Because you're not sleeping right, you're probably not eating right, everything.
sleep I do get. Just like eating right sometimes, but it just turned into such a routine. So like it's like I want to break.
Yeah.
something different. So like the past 2 weeks, I just been like just thinking. I'm like, I need to find a way to get out of it. Like find a way to switch over to like a different type of job or something.
Mm-hmm.
For me, metaphorically, it's the two jobs.
Yeah.
Literally, I've been good. I've been doing better, but I used to drink almost like an energy drink almost like every day.
Mm-hmm.
So I've cut back like a lot. Like maybe I'll have one like maybe once a week. But yeah, I used to get like energy drinks almost like every morning.
I feel you. My vending machine at work, we have 3, and they all have Red Bull.
See,
and Rockstar and Monster.
For me, it got so bad to the point where I would try to like quit cold turkey.
Yeah.
And if I didn't drink an energy drink, I'd start getting like a headache. So then I would just run down the store, like the convenience store, real quick, and I'll get a small Red Bull, and then like the headache.
Get your little quick fix.
Yeah, I would get a headache if I wouldn't drink one.
What doesn't help me is that so at work I have a coffee girl, a chef girl, and a snack girl. I guess you kind of say. So that's what they give me every fucking day. There's a girl who cooks for me every day, and she always.
You don't need to edit this out, Kay.
No, because I posted on my story, so you see it. So there's a coffee girl. She always gets me coffee. She always like brew the coffee at her house. She brings it to me every day. A girl
Oh
who
my gosh.
these Asian dishes for me every single day. And a girl who always like she gets like these Dorito chips and like all these like Slim Jims and snacks that she eats at work, and she always shares it with me every single day.
And all 3 of them have ulterior motives. I'm just going to tell you.
Yeah,
No, because
everyone.
You might not see it yet, but it's coming.
I don't think so, but everyone.
It's coming.
The coffee girl, they call her at my workplace. She's like, "Oh, your honey. Did you bring your honey coffee yet?"
Oh my gosh. No chick does that
Girl,
for nothing in return. She
All the-
eventually wants something.
all the girls at work, because the majority of my employees, as you guys can tell, like they're all female. Like I want to say 80% of my employees are all female, and then they always talk about that stuff. I just pay no attention to it because they always like try to like one up each other, and then it's like,
Oh my gosh.
oh my gosh, maybe I might want to edit that out.
Yeah, you should edit that out.
Who's editing this one? Whoever's editing this one, edit that.
Don't they like listen to this?
No, I'm keeping that in.
Oh, okay, all right. Fine. You can keep it in. It's fine because you know what? Everyone,
We'll expose you.
no, because everyone at work knows it already.
Yeah.
They're like, Kay has his own coffee girl, his own chef, and his own snack girl. And these girls always bring some snacks, cooks for him every day, and then this girl
Ew.
gets some coffee every day.
I would not want to be known as somebody's coffee girl or snack girl or whatever.
Well, the coffee girl for her, right, is a coffee girl though, right? For her, she lost a bet, and then I told her she had to drink coffee 3 months straight.
Dang.
And she just continued it after.
I wouldn't be surprised if she lost the bet on purpose too.
Right? Just to bring coffee to get closer to you.
Like, next to you, this is what I wanted.
Yeah.
That's why they call her. And that's the one they call her. Well, she calls me her honey at work, or all the other employees. Like, oh
Oh,
yeah,
so you're like her work husband.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I can't stand office jobs, okay?
Oh yeah,
Like-
that's fine. Yeah.
Work wife, work husband, like fuck that.
well, they do it to tease one of the guys that works in her team. Because one of the guys that work in her team, the team that she's in, the coffee girl, he has a crush on her,
Oh.
and he's old, and he flirts with her, and everyone knows he has a crush on her, and he flirts with her every time. So every time what she'll do is like when I'm going there just to inspect their work or whatever, check on their progress, she goes and she'll put her hands on my shoulder and she'll be like, "Hey," let's just call him Todd. Like, "Hey Todd, like look at this. I think the boss needs a massage." And he goes, "Why are you touching him?" And he's like, "Boss, you want to go outside?" And I was like, "For what?" Did I
Oh
send you?"
my gosh.
And then everyone's always like, "Ooh," because they like to tease him. Like, "Oh, the coffee girl has a crush on the boss," and just to mess with them,
Mhm.
right?
You
'Cause-
know you're wrong for that because she knows, you know she ain't going to get anything more
Yeah.
than bringing you coffee.
she,
But
we all know that like he has no chance with her because number one, he's married with kids, right? But he still has a crush on her. But the other thing is that she is nowhere interested in him because she's almost like 2 decades older than him.
Oh damn.
Well, like she's like
Damn.
15 years older than him, give or take.
oh, okay.
And
But he still has a crush on her.
yeah, she's pretty. She does not look her age.
Yeah.
She's pretty. Yeah. But
I totally forgot what we were talking about.
Procrastinating, I think.
No. It's
What's killing you?
Killing
What's
you?
killing you?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Is that it? We can move to the next one.
No, it was
All right, last one of the night. Did you guys bought what you always wanted when you were a kid? Did you guys ever bought it? What was it, dude? If you want to share.
yes and no. I have bought most things that I do want. It's like all over my house. Like, well, one you could see like the guitars that's behind Jay. That's one.
Yeah.
But the other things that I still haven't gotten yet that I've wanted as a kid is a Mazda RX-7. That's what I want.
Oh, wow.
I want an FD RX-7. That's what I want.
I could say the same because I want my last name, and that's $100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that.
But apart all like the smaller things that's more attainable, yeah, I've gotten.
A Mazda RX-7. You? Did you ever bought what you wanted?
Yep. I always wanted like all kinds of like J's. And of course, I have a ton of them. Not a ton of them. I want more, but I have like a lot of J's that I love. But also a race car, like, having a little sports car.
You have an
Yeah, I have my own. Yep. I love it. Everybody else loves it too. Even though it's like a 2018, I take really good care of it. But people are always like amazed, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe like you're a female and you know how to drive a stick. And I was like, yeah,
Take some
that part.
Take some practice.
So yeah.
Took a few sticks before I got here.
Really? Shut up. Shut up, Kay.
Next time they tell you like they're surprised or shocked that you know how to drive stick, like stick out your hand, like telling them like kiss the ring, like yes, thank you.
It's always a guy. It's always guys.
That's why you gotta.
It's always guys, and they're like, "Wow!" Like, it's like the guy I just went out with drinks with, and then some other guy. He's like, "Can I drive your car?" I was like, "What? No, hell no."
Whoa, hold up! The guy you went out with drinks with, he was amazing.
Oh yeah, he was like, "Man," he was like, he said, "That's so hot." He's like, "It's so hot that a female knows how to drive a stick."
That's when you should have. When he said that, you should have been like, "Oh yes, thank you." Like, reached out your hand.
The compliment. I wonder why he said that.
But he did also make sure I made it home because we were drinking a lot of drinks.
Text.
He only followed me and then left. That's it.
Oh, you don't have my number?
Yeah.
I was like, "No, I'm good. He's like, "No, I want to make sure."
I'm like, I'll run behind you. I'll run behind your car. Make sure you get.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so bad.
Oh man. All right, Jay. Did you ever about what you wanted when you were a kid? Seeing how it's your birthday.
I can say yes. So I don't know when it happened, but when I was young, my parents stopped buying me birthday gifts.
Yeah,
I forgot at what age.
must be nice.
To the point where everything that I wanted, all my friends had, so I would always go to their house and like play around and all that shit.
Yeah.
When I got my first paycheck, when I think I was working at Chelsea City Hall at the time, the first thing I did with my paycheck was buy a game console, Xbox. Xbox. Everybody had one. I didn't.
Have one.
So that's the first thing I did with my paycheck. I went out to GameStop that same day. I got the money and I went straight to and I got the Xbox. Since then, I've just been buying. Yeah, I think I can safely say I have everything I wanted. Like I got a car, I got a house.
The car that you wanted when you were a kid?
Well, a car.
Oh,
yeah.
Not the car,
yeah,
but a
so
car.
Remember my shitty Toyota Corolla? That was given to me, so it didn't count.
Yeah.
But this Nissan one that I had, the red
You
Nissan.
got one yourself.
So when you were a kid,
That one I got
you
myself.
didn't really have like a one car that you dreamed of having?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I wasn't like a car enthusiast. I just wanted something that had four wheels and an engine. Pretty much.
And a stick.
Nah, it's all automatic.
Yes, a stick. Okay.
But no, yeah, I think I can safely say I got everything I wanted.
Good.
Yeah.
That is so great.
Mhm.
I was never really a materialistic kid, and even now I'm not really materialistic.
So are you saying we're all materialists?
No, I'm saying that, like, when I was a kid, there wasn't something that was so
Mm.
far out of reach. Because all the stupid things that I want, they're so cheap that when I got older, I got it.
Mhm.
But before, for me, it was a luxury. When I,
Mm.
or like something that. My family was never wealthy, right?
Yeah.
We was not really financially well off as a family. So I never really dreamed about like things that were like Louis Vuitton bags, or like for a female, that stuff, like for a female, or for a kid, be like the consoles and all that stuff. I never had the desires for that stuff because I knew that our family didn't have much money, so I never really wanted it anyway, right? When I was a kid. But when I got older, I'm not materialistic because I always buy things that had substance with it of why I need it. So I always buy what I need, never what I want, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been like that my whole life. That I'm, which is kind of funny because my daughter's like the opposite. Because my daughter, she splurges her money, or my money really. She splurges my money like crazy. Whatever my daughter wants, whether it's DoorDash at like freaking 2 o'clock in the morning or something, she just like wants her nails done. I just paid for her nails. And like $100 the next day to get her nails done, she gets it retail $60. And anything like anything that she wants, her Jordans too, right? Her Nikes, her Yeezys, and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah, but I always think it's weird because I always grew up never being that attached to like material, but my daughter is weird. But
It's this generation.
It's the younger
it's the
generation.
generation, yeah. But for me, I'm not like that. So anything that I ever wanted as a kid, it's just like Jay, I already got it. Like I just wanted a car and stuff like that. But just like Marco, it was the same. The one thing I do remember that I wanted as a kid is my last name, which is the Skyline. And
Hmm.
I always wanted a Nissan Skyline, which is obtainable for me once it becomes legal, right? And I
Well,
can
it is legal now.
well, one more year.
No, not yet.
Sorry, the model I want is 2025. The model I want, which is the Nürburgring 2 V-Spec 2. That
Oh.
one, yeah, that one I have to wait for 25th when it's 25
We
years
had
old.
a
Yeah.
customer with a Skyline in the garage at work,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like the opposite side seat one. Yeah.
And that's the one. I mean, I'm driving a Skyline now. That's the
Oh,
one.
they probably had it custom because they only come right-hand drive.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a Skyline now, which is kind of funny. But like, that's the only thing I ever wanted. But that to me was like nothing that I could think of that was far fetched that I couldn't obtain. But that's because I set the bar, or not like I set it myself, but I always set the whole bar of what I wanted. And that's from just from growing up in poverty. It's why
Mm-hmm.
I really even till now when I could afford all those things, it still doesn't like interest me that much. Like I pay for like $20-$30 shirts, but they have to be like good quality, like Uniqlo. Like I'm really big on Uniqlo because
I love Uniqlo. Yeah.
the quality of their clothes is
Yeah,
so
we don't have one here.
that like I still wear like majority of my clothes from Uniqlo because they won't get destroyed in like 4 or 5 washes.
Right.
Like so every time I invest my money or buy my money on things, like I will like, make sure that it has something good quality. Doesn't mean I'm cheap. It just means that I don't know how to say it, like smart about where it's gonna go, I guess.
Hmm.
It's funny because after Montreal, we went to that Uniqlo store. I've been going to Uniqlo more often.
Did you guys went to the new
I went
one
to
yet?
I went to the new one. That's where I bought the
Burlington
shirt.
one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god.
I love it.
The
I need to,
sale?
when I go back to Denver, I got to go to Uniqlo.
There's
That's
the
Wait,
new
I
one.
thought they already had one in Burlington.
No.
Inside the mall.
It's brand new.
Yeah.
I sent you guys a video.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
I was there.
Oh my god, dude, I was shopping like
Wait, you guys have one? Wait, just got one in Boston?
We had a new location. We have
We have
like
a new
Oh,
there's like 4.
Shit, I gotta go. Though.
three. No, Burlington, Chestnut Hill, Natick Mall.
No, and there's also downtown. No, Newberry Street.
Oh yeah, four.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
the Newberry
Black
Street.
Black Friday sales.
No, so
I just love Uniqlo.
when they had a grand opening, they were like having so much shit on sale. I
Mm.
bought things that I already have, but now I have two.
Mm.
And then, which is mostly like my dress clothes.
Yeah.
I
They
wear,
just got great clothes. I just love Uniqlo.
yeah,
The-
and the price and the quality is
Yeah.
why I
Yeah.
like it so much. Yeah.
I still haven't worn my rain jacket.
Oh my gosh. Wait, do you guys have like real fall weather? Because we do not here. It's
Yeah,
still
we
like in the high 80s here.
we
And for another whole fucking week.
This is New England.
Yeah, I got a white
Ugh.
suit from
We
Uniqlo.
We have the best way I can explain is that
Did you get that
we
jacket?
have
Not
four
yet.
seasons, right?
Uh-huh.
But we
Uh-huh.
also have a very bipolar girlfriend.
Ugh, I hate it.
We have a
I hate it.
bipolar weather.
you can experience all season one day almost
Yeah,
basically.
you can.
In one day.
That's
I
about
would,
right.
I would wear this T-shirt, right? But when I sometimes as I'm sitting here, my nipples will get hard because it's cold,
Yeah,
and it's from the wind from outside,
yeah.
which is
Oh
why
my
I was
gosh.
feeling my nipples earlier.
Yeah, like in the morning, you can wake up. Like if you're going outside or going to work in the morning,
Yeah.
it'll be like cold, and you'll wear like
Yeah.
a jacket or a hoodie or sweater. Then midday, it'll be like really warm, and like oh, it's too hot, so you take it off. Then like later in the afternoon, it starts to get cooler, so like you wear like a light sweater. Then in the evening, it gets
Yeah,
cold.
it's really bipolar.
It's kind of like Denver.
Yeah,
Like here, I need fall weather because I have some cute outfits I want to wear. But
Another reason for you to visit Boston.
I know, right? That I haven't done yet. I know.
We're going shopping at Uniqlo.
right now it's
I know.
I
yeah.
love hoodie season.
Yeah.
I can't
Right now
wait
it's
for it.
September,
I
right?
do. I love hoodie season.
But
Totally.
I shit you not, and this is why I was laughing at Marco earlier because I was looking out his window, right? I don't take my AC down until November, like give or take October or November,
Wait, what do you keep your AC at?
like on the window.
Oh, okay. Like take it out. You don't take it out.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't take it out because I like to sleep in the cold. But this weather, it could be still late September or mid October, and it's still kind of
It's
too
still
hot.
hot. It is. Really
Everyone,
hot.
yeah,
Yeah.
you'll get one of those random
Wow.
days where it's just
Yeah.
it gets warm out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
guess what? But then you'll have days in April where you're still wearing a hoodie to go to work because it's so
Oh
damn
my
cold
gosh.
in the office.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even in June or July, you'll still wear a hoodie going to work because the damn AC inside of the building is too damn cold.
Yeah, it's on
Right.
the class, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I have like a random last minute question.
It's fine, go for it.
Okay. So what would make you, so you're about to have sex. What would make you not want to keep having sex when you're about to? Like what would turn you off? Like what is that thing? A smell, a person, like what? What would stop you
For
from
me,
Oh, I know that.
not wanting to continue having sex in the moment?
for me would probably be like a smell, like an unpleasant smell.
Which
What
is
the-
which is a question.
I was thinking the same thing.
yeah,
Just
it
the
would
smell,
would
it'd be like
definitely
hygiene.
like kill the mood for me.
Right?
Like hygiene, like they didn't wash their hair, so it smells weird, or they didn't brush their teeth, or some shit like that.
Or if
Right?
just like you're in doggy position, you just get a whiff out of
Yeah.
just like smack you in the face, and you're like, oh, it's
Oh
that
my
smell.
God.
Doing doggy and I saw the
Jesus.
Yeah, I've heard a story like that.
I just kept
Right. Because that, like, whatever that thing is, it could totally, like, turn you totally off, which means you could totally just
I kept going.
not keep going.
See, the difference with Kay is that he has no shame.
He's like, here. He's like,
I'm in too deep. So now,
I'm just a giver.
it's like, okay, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish this.
He gets the whole snorkel outfit, like the goggles and a little snorkel.
Yeah.
He keeps going.
Up here, I'm like,
scuba gear.
I can go down on you. I don't got my scuba
Oh
gear
my
going.
gosh.
I'm not even gonna come up here. I'm a giver. Okay, for me, right? Oh wait, does someone want to go?
No, you can go.
Okay, for me, what will stop me from sex, and I talked about this, is why I said oh, that's easy when I think about it, is too much laughter.
Yeah.
Oh my-
Right.
Because one time, okay,
I can't even honestly, like,
because
like
I have
picture a lot of laughter in you.
I have a lot of inside jokes, right, and funny stories in my life, right. I have a lot, right, and
Yeah, but
so,
what is that in the moment? Like, why would you?
yeah, because my mom, she makes jokes that are like kind of sexually active, like she calls blowjob like lick from the lollipop, right? And then she calls doggy style, like she was talking with her friends the other day, like and she said like she was talking with her friends, and my girlfriend at the time, she heard this like, oh, my favorite style, I like the backside, oh yeah, backside. And I was like, you mean doggy, mom? She's like, oh, no, woof woof is like backside, you do from the back. And I'm like, like, and then like when we went to, yeah, remember that story?
I remember, yeah.
And then so when I was a kid, I went to Market Basket, and the guy was like, my mom's like, hey, so where the fuck the ketchup? And the guy's like, what? Chicken chop? Where's your chicken chop? And the guy's like, oh, ketchup. Oh, yeah, it's over there in the backside. And my mom slaps me, and she goes, ha, backside.
Oh my god!
And like I was laughing about that as a kid, and I was telling my girlfriend about that joke, right, or whatever, right? And
Yeah.
so she knows that joke. Mind you, like the second or third night later, I flip my girlfriend over because you're like changing positions, stuff like that. And when I flip her over, she turns and she looked at me. She goes, and I was like, "What, babe?" She goes, "Backside." And then I was like,
Oh my gosh!
and then of course I'm just picturing my mom going, "Ha, backside!" And then I was like dying laughing, and she's laughing.
I could not. That would be like such a turn on.
Oh my god.
So this is what I was explaining to everyone. If you never had this moment happen to you, you probably never had good sex before. But when the girl is laughing, right, and your penis is still inside of her, it expands and contrasts, contrast. So you're getting like squeezed in and out,
Right.
right? You can feel it because she's laughing, right? And you're like,
Right.
what's going on down there? And you have to pull out because it's like, and you're it's just like because it's just like the time when I was having intercourse, and I told you guys a story about when my ex, she just couldn't hold in her sneeze, and she sneezed, and then her vagina contracted so hard that like it shot my dick back out. And I was like, what the fuck was that? It was like an ejection button.
Jesus Christ.
So when people stop me, is laughter. It's like if you're laughing too much about something stupid that happened, that it's like, okay, we can't, because sex is supposed to be passionate, it's supposed to be like funny, it's supposed to be like getting character and stuff like that. Not no like backside. And I told my girlfriend at the time, we had to stop. We had to stop. We stopped, and then I didn't put her doggy in doggy position for like almost like 2 or 3 weeks after that. And because she knows, she's like, what? No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
The reason why I stopped getting a blowjob from my other girlfriend because of that stupid like, you're doing great. Because it was just the laughter after. And I'm not even doing anything. When you're getting head, you just gotta sit there and breathe. Voices, cheer her on, but yeah, I couldn't even continue the blowjob after. It was just too fucking funny. For me, it was laughter. For me, it was laughter. Yeah, smells and stuff like that. I don't know. Like to me, like I've done wild shit in sex that like sometimes, hygiene's like it happens. Like you're sweating, so and girls don't taste that great, stuff like that. They don't use their summer eve, so they don't smell like lavender or lilac. It smell like neck mom. Oh, sorry, fish sauce.
Oh, the neck mom.
Yeah, fish sauce.
The Mikatang.
But I just go down there. It's like I'm Asian. I can eat this fish sauce all day, all day. Smell the ocean all day. Let's go, let's go. Seesaw by the seashore.
Oh god.
You might want to edit this out.
No, that's staying in. That's
Keep
zooming
that in.
It's like zooming right on your face.
That's gonna be the title of the episode. She says,
Right. Make sure the text is really bold too. It's like,
Shells by the seashore. fuck is he talking about? I was like a damn Atlantic Ocean down here.
It's gonna be the last episode.
Okay, get you Poppy 24. What you got? What was stopping from doing that?
Shit. Kind of like yours, but just talking in general. You know what I mean? When she's like talking, or one of you are talking, and I don't know. It's like you gotta focus. You know, you gotta do what you came here to do.
Yeah.
So
Another one is
you're like Rosalie, who just likes to fucking silence.
Yeah, exactly. Like, shut the fuck up. Just
Talk.
right, exactly. Just
let me focus. Let me focus.
gonna give you 110%. We're at like 70. I don't know. But another one could be like no reactions from the other partner.
Oh my god.
Like, you're
Yeah,
trying your hardest. You're like out here going fucking Super Saiyan, right? You're like, and all of it, and then she's like silent, like a dead fish. Like,
yeah.
sometimes you just want some affirmation. You want to know if your dick is working. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, is this thing on? Like, you gotta slap it a little bit. Right.
You're fucking in silence, right?
Yep.
You're going at it for like 10 minutes, and she's like a dead fish or a dead horse, right? And she's not doing anything, but all of a sudden, all you hear is "ow." You would stop.
Right? It's like I didn't expect that reaction. Like, oh, are you okay?
Are you okay? She's like, why'd you stop? Like, you know, it's like you were fucking. You didn't make noise for like the past 10 minutes.
Right. There you go. So whoever's listening, just give a little affirmation. You know.
Yeah, honestly,
let them know you're doing great.
Making noise during sex is a good thing. Okay,
yeah.
just don't do what I say, but don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. Don't pat him on the head and be like, "You're doing great." Okay, yeah, just do what I say. Just don't do what I did.
What about you, Q?
Yeah,
I would say there's these. Okay, if someone's always asking questions like, you know, how does it feel? Is it good? I'm like, stop asking me that. Okay. All right. I mean, just don't ask.
Talking.
Sometimes, not all talking. Some talking is great. Like, I like some talking. Some talking is really good. It's a total turn on, you know? But when you're like asking me things like, how is this? Is it good? I can't stand that. Like, I can't stand that. Don't ask me that.
I'm just imagining like an Asian accent. Like, you like that? That dude.
I hate it. Like, seriously, I hate it. And I gotta like focus, like, okay, let me get like focused.
Me the papa. Puppy.
Right. Okay, and the reason I say this because I'm a communicator, so if like something is not like hitting right and something's not feeling right, I'm gonna like say something so we can like readjust. Okay, so I like to make sure we can like figure this out, but not if you're gonna keep asking me that, like you need that affirmation. Oh my gosh, like isn't like the way I sound or the noises I'm making good enough? No, you need like confirmation with a sentence.
Right.
I hate that. Like you should be able to tune into my body enough to know that I'm enjoying the moment. You know, that's how I look at it.
Mental gymnastics happening. This is
right.
This is just dick going in vagina. Like, what's so hard about that?
Right.
Just imagine, like, okay, you don't want to talk to me? Fine. I talk to the wall. Go ahead, backside. Imagine if I'm gonna just talk to the wall then. Hey. Talk to yourself.
It's like, what are you doing?
Right.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna get canceled.
Right. We're gonna like bleep all this out or something.
Keeping all this in uncut.
For this part, we're gonna put the age restriction.
Right. What's the title of this one?
Peace out, seashell by the seashore. You can smell and taste the ocean.
Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
You have seafood boiled before? You like sunset? How would you like if this sun goes down on you?
Oh man.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I swear that's the last one. No, I have one more.
All right, last shot.
Okay. Good.
All right.
I have one
Got
more.
one.
Cheers.
We ready?
Okay.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Ooh.
I have one more.
What is it?
I can't control the wind, but girl, I'll blow your mind. That's
That's
Yeah. Don't say that during sex.
On that note, we're ended here.
That's the episode.
Yeah.
Right. But for the next one, the next question we got to add is, what is one thing you want to hear during sex that will completely keep you turned on?
You're doing great.
Yeah.
I'm writing it down right now.
Those are the words that come.
Yeah, that'll be the first question for our next episode.
we gotta have Rosalie in it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I didn't warn her about this one.
Yeah, totally got to get her back in.
Usually I tell her ahead of time, but this one I didn't.
All right. Is ready
No.
to wrap it up?
Ready.
Wrap it. Tap it.
Yes, sir.
Don't cancel me, bro. All right. Same order. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you for everyone for watching and tuning in. As always, remember to follow everyone at their socials. They'll be obviously listed. Thank you and have a good night.
Yep. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Once again, this is Q from the Blasian Badass podcast. Don't forget to tune in, follow us, and definitely share our podcast.
What up, it's your boy Jay, Kimchi Poppy. Thank you all for listening. And don't forget to follow our adventures over at YouTube, Google, Spotify, Apple, TikTok, Facebook. What else am I missing? Am I missing one? Instagram. Yeah, that being said, remember to vote for me, Kimchi Poppy 24. So yeah, 24, right? Keeping it real.
Are you saying that in Spanish?
24? 24.
24.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right. Remember, listeners, to integrate podcasts to always stay great. Jay, take that shit away.
Remember, if you taste the ocean,
Yeah, keep up the motion.
fuck. Oh, I had a good one. I
And if
forgot.
you want to be
It's
smooth,
the soju.
and if you want to be smooth, you gotta use some lotion.
I'm thinking of Kay going liquid, whatever.
I was gonna say something like, if you taste the ocean, cause a commotion. I don't know, man.
Keep it going like a locomotion.
All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.